It was an emotional night at Wembley Stadium on Thursday as England and Wales players walked out with fans living with dementia, marking a moving moment in support of the Alzheimer Society's partnership with the FA. The gesture replaced the traditional child mascots, as 22 fans, each representing the many different faces of dementia across the UK, joined the teams on the pitch ahead of their international friendly. With Declan Rice captaining England in place of injured Harry Kane and Ben Davies leading Wales, both teams united under one message that it will take a united team to beat dementia, the UK's biggest killer. Players stood side by side with their mascots for the national anthems as Wembley lit up with emotion. The event called on fans to join our team by donating, campaigning, or seeking support for themselves or loved ones affected by dementia. This was the fourth Alzheimer Society international fixture since the partnership began in 2021, and each year has brought powerful awareness moments, including players removing their names from their shirts in the second half to symbolize memory loss. A night to remember for 66-year-old Andy Paul. Among the mascots was Andy Paul, 66, who was diagnosed with dementia in 2019. Andy walked out alongside the players and later shared his joy. "I didn't think at my age I'd ever do something like this. I was absolutely overwhelmed. I'll cherish this opportunity to have my family there. Watching will be incredibly special." He added that he hopes the moment shows others that being diagnosed doesn't mean you suddenly stop doing the things you love. Newcastle United defender Dan Burn, who met Andy before the game, admitted the experience opened his eyes. "I was a bit nervous, not knowing what to expect, but Nigel and Andy weren't what I imagined at all. It really changed my perspective on dementia." Andy responded warmly. "Dan was fantastic. He spoke from the heart and wanted to learn about our experiences. That's the attitude people should have." The FA and Alzheimer's Society on their mission. FA CEO Mark Bullingham described the event as an incredibly proud moment, adding, "The image of the 22 mascots walking out at Wembley is a striking reminder of football's power to inspire beyond the pitch. We hope the nation joins our team in the fight against dementia." Alzheimer's Society Chief Marketing Officer Alex Hyde-Smith called the night historic, saying, "This event showcased the many different experiences of dementia. Beating it will take a team effort, and football is the ultimate team game." He added, "We all have a role to play, whether that's donating, campaigning, volunteering, or seeking support. It will take a society to beat dementia. A lasting impact." Over the past 4 seasons, the FA's partnership with Alzheimer's Society has raised over £1.3 million for dementia support and research. Nigel Palmer, another mascot, summed up the spirit of the night. "It was brilliant. Standing alongside the players with the anthems playing was unforgettable. I feel so lucky to have been part of it." Thursday's heartfelt moment reminded everyone that football's greatest victories aren't just on the pitch but in the power to unite and inspire change.